Well, Medicine Man Mike here again. We're getting back on the trail here at Woody Gap. We left the house early this morning, drove the truck up to Hogpen Gap, left it there, caught a shuttle over here to Woody Gap where we got off before, and we're gonna hike up the trail here. That's the trail going that way, somewhere in there, and hopefully we're gonna make it about 6-7 miles today and camp. So we'll see you up the trail. Here we come. We have made it up to the top here to Preacher's Rock. And I guarantee you, this is what we hiked to see. Check it out, y'all. I know my camera doesn't do it justice. We came from way off down yonder, came up here. I think Mike's found himself a shade right over there. Look at those. Get rid of these trekking poles. I'll zoom in a little bit. See all that? It is beautiful. Got a good day for hiking too. It's not too hot. You can hear me breathing hard though. Come up that mountain. I'm actually doing pretty good though. Way off over yonder. We'll get there sooner or later. Preacher's Rock. See you up the trail. What you doing there, Brother Mike?
Drinking a little water.
Oh, all right then.
Hiking
You want me to put it up for you?
I can't do it myself. I have trouble with that one.
There you go. Well, we made it down off of Preacher's Rock, and it's pretty easy traveling right now. We're headed toward Girard Gap, I think it is. We'll probably stop there and spend the night, maybe, unless we decide to head on down towards Woods Hole Shelter. It sure has been a nice day. Had some young guys came by us a while ago with some dogs. They came by us like we're standing still. What you think, Brother Mike?
Yeah, buddy.
Beautiful out here.
Nice. Really nice.
That's what the trail looks like.
I believe I could keep up with them young boys if I didn't have this backpack.
You think you could. All right, well, I just wanted to show you what the trail looked like. We'll see you up the trail. Well, look at here. Hey, there I am, Medicine Man here. Mike over there. We made it over here to Lance Creek Restoration Area. They're restoring this area. It looked like a pretty good place to stop and have lunch.
Luncheon.
So that's what we're doing now, is we're having a little lunch. And I'm thinking I'm gonna make me a white trash crunch wrap. But it's been a good day, and this is where we are right now. I'm getting my hand in the way. Let's have lunch, Brother Mike.
Luncheon.
Okay. Y'all, this area right here where we just ate lunch is called Lance Creek Restoration Area. They're doing a little restoration work, as you can see, in this area. And the little creek, though, Lance Creek, is flowing pretty good. Pretty little creek. with a little bridge to go across. So we'll go across the bridge. I'll let you see down through there. Nice. Everybody, we still on the trail. We had to stop and take a little break. There's Mike down there. Say howdy, Mike.
Howdy.
And this is the view we got here at our break spot. There's where we came from. There's where we're going. Well, we're hiking along here. We're almost down to, where is it we're going? Jared Gap. And we came across this seat. Mike couldn't stand it. He had to sit on it for a little while. I think I'm gonna sit on it for a little while. Somebody cut that out of the end of that log, that tree that had fallen here. And some ingenuitive trail maintainer made us a seat. So there we go. What do you think about that?
I think this old fat boy's whooped a little bit. Tired. I'm gonna get a drink of your water. I'm out. You still got a daggum.
We'll be there in a minute. Hey folks, I had to walk back up here about 2/10 of a mile to this little spring to get water. The water down at Gerard Gap was dried up, and so this is what I got to get water out of. It's just a trickle, but it's water and it's clear coming out of the side of the mountain, so that's what we get. Well, we got here at Gerard Gap and got set up. I had to hike down, as you saw, to a little stream to get some water, and I had to scoop it up with a little cut that I've got right here. Scooped it out of the little stream and filtered it. We got about 5 liters. But just as soon as we started getting set up, believe it or not, it started raining. There's Mike's tent over there. And I'm here under the tarp with my hammock. And hopefully this little rain will pass over and we can cook some supper. But anyway, that's life on the trail. Well, folks, we finally got to cook supper. I forgot to video us cooking, but we got a couple of things fixed up. Old Mountain House meals. That was pretty good. We had the beef stroganoff, and we had chicken teriyaki. It was pretty, both of them was pretty good. I'm finishing off some beef stroganoff now. What'd you think about it, Mike?
I like them both. I'm finishing off the chicken teriyaki. It was good. Both of them were good.
Yep, it's been a good day. I think we're tired. We're gonna find us a little dessert of some kind, maybe. Maybe a Snickers bar or something like that, or a Luna bar or something. We got all kind of sweet stuff. So anyway, we've had a good day. Over and out. Say good night, Mike.
Night.
It's morning. I gotta put my shoes on. Put that big old pack on. Head off into the sunrise. I don't know if you can see it or not. We got a sunrise going on. Mike, he's been up since the butt crack of dawn. Looking for a big day, are you, Mike?
Looking for getting over that Blood Mountain. I'm dreading it.
It'll be all right. See y'all up the trail. Well, we're about to start up Blood Mountain. We stopped back here and took a little rest. I didn't video that part, but this is the way it looks. At the beginning, going up Blood Mountain, that's where we got to go, up through there. We'll see you up the trail. Looks like we're finally made it up this stream, coming up Blood Mountain. We're not out of water, but we're down to about a liter, I guess, between the two of us. So this is probably the last water till you get to Neo Gap, and we need some, so I think we're gonna try to water up right here if we can. It doesn't look too promising though.
Looks a little more promising up here, Brother Vic.
Better up there? Okay.
Flow of water coming right out of the pipe.
See if I can get up these steps without falling down. Oh yeah. What about it, Mike?
I was worried when I seen that. I thought, uh-oh. Ruh-roh.
Rut-row. Oh yeah, look at there. Water. Agua. I'm happy. I don't know if the video will do it service or not, but that's a beautiful, beautiful sight through the trees there, all the mountains. You probably can't tell much about it. Beautiful day for a hike. That's where I'm going right there. Hey, we're still walking up Blood Mountain, but I saw this place. Not sure of the mile marker. Maybe I can put it in the video, but almost to the top of Blood Mountain. I thought it was interesting. It looks like maybe where the trail used to come up, or maybe an old road or something. That's the trail coming up that way. And then you look to the left, and here's this coming up. But then we're going to be going up that way, up yonder. But just an interesting thing, I thought, and I would share it. It's a beautiful day, not too hot, kind of overcast, so that's the way I like it. Hey folks, I'm standing on top of this big rock on almost to the top of Blood Mountain, but it is so beautiful. I don't think the videos do it justice. I know they don't, but this is it, what I'm seeing, and I tell you, I thank the Lord for allowing me to get out here and see it. He has one beautiful creation. Made it up here to Blood Mountain Shelter. Well, Here we are. If you haven't guessed, this is the Blood Mountain Shelter. That's the window. There's the fireplace, which has been closed up. Can't build a fire there anymore. A lot of good craftsmanship though in it, I guess. Guess who's sitting on the front porch? Here's the back room. If you ain't careful, I'm gonna take you to the back room. All right. Every room has its own windows, but no window panes. No way to close them either. We went up on top of that rock and had lunch. There's a lot of folks up there, so I didn't take any videos. Got one picture, I think. What you think about it, Mike?
I think it's all downhill from here.
Yeah, absolutely, down to Neal's Gap. We're gonna spend the night down there. But this is the Blood Mountain Shelter right here. This is another view from the top of Blood Mountain. We're right on the top now with all these rocks. I had some kind of a battle up here. I think the Indians done it. And I'm telling you, they should just stopped and looked at this view and said, Lord, we don't need to be fighting. Look at this. You ever seen anything so pretty in all your life? This is worth the hike up here, ain't it, right here? Look. Oh, man. Beautiful, beautiful. Well, we're coming down the mountain, Blood Mountain, towards Neal's Gap. And this is the trail. We'll back up a little bit. There's your blaze. But look at this. This is what you got to go through right there. Wow. We just found this place to take a break coming almost to Neal's Gap. We decided to stop, sit on this rock a while and take our shoes off. That's where we came from, up there, up that trail. And this is the intersection of the Byram Reese Trail, which I understand goes down that way to a parking lot. And then this is the Freeman Trail. You can actually take that Freeman Trail and go around the other side of Blood Mountain and come over, or you can go all the way around Blood Mountain. People been coming through here while we were sitting on the rock. Said there was a yellow jacket nest down that trail there, and they come up, so most all of them had been stung, some of them several times, so that was unpleasant. And this is where we're headed, up this trail right here, on over to Neal's Gap. We've enjoyed it. There's my feet. Still hiking. I'd hate to go falling off down in there. That'd be awful. Well, guess I'm not as close as I thought I was. That's straight out. That's the trail. Well, there's a sign that says Blood Mountain Wilderness. It's where we just came from. Just came down that trail. And looks like we're about to get here to Neal's Gap. This is some kind of a sign here. And I hear a lot of activity up here. And look, signs of civilization. We have to walk right down this little trail part right here. There's the highway, and there's mountain crossings right across the road. I've been to mountain crossings several times by car and by motorcycle, but I've never hiked in here on the Appalachian Trail. I'm excited about it. And here it is. You see Mike sitting down up there. Well, we're here at Mountain Crossings. We're gonna stay here in the hostel tonight. That's gonna be my bunk. I think Mike's gonna take this one. $20 for a shower and a bunk is not bad. This is a look at what it looks like in here. Anyway, this is where we're gonna spend the night. Well, Medicine Man and Mike, we made it a mile or so, I guess. Hadn't looked to see, but ran across this nice little campsite here. There's part of it over there. This is the trail right here. That's where we came from. And there's one little part, and then here's the other part over here. Say howdy, Mike.
Hey, y'all. On the AT.
Yeah. Beautiful morning, and we'll see you up the trail. We're at mile marker about 34.1, I think they said on gut hooks. But this is a nice little campsite right here, and it's got a view. Got a fire ring, and the water is 0.1 miles further on down the trail, so pretty close to water. It would be a great place to camp. You could probably get about 3 or 4 tents in here, actually. Some hammock spots and everything. But look at that. You can't really see it on the camera, I'm sure, but it's beautiful out through there. Nice little campsite. What you think, Mike?
Socked in a little bit.
I bet you.
Can't see those mountains, I'm sure, on the phone, but you're way back through there.
If you come in here in February or March, you'd be able to see them because there wouldn't be as many leaves and stuff. Man, we've been walking through a field of daisies back through there. Been real nice. All right, just wanted to show you this campsite. See ya. is the trail where we're hiking. Quit that, Mike. We've met some people along here. We stopped to get water a ways back, and they was telling us about rattlesnakes being up here on the trail. And we got a little bit worried, and there's some pretty flowers there. Those are not rattlesnakes. But you know, see how thick all this vegetation is? There's the trail. There's my feet. But I've been looking out for them. I've been praying a lot that we won't see no rattlesnakes. Tell them about it, Mike.
Yep, I want to see one from afar.
I'd be running to afar. Got him a little Gatorade going on here. See you up the trail.
Lemonade.
See you up the trail. Say bye.
Bye.
Well, we got to this place right here. I don't know what it's called, but it sure is pretty. Out through here, we're standing on this big rock. That's the trail where we just came up. And we got this view right here. Kind of hazy and overcast, but it's still pretty. And I guess that's where we're going, up through there.
Somebody passed us, said they
36.4.
saw them, yeah.
We come out on this view right here. Mile 36.4. Beautiful, beautiful. We're on the, there's a lot of rock outcroppings here. That's where we came from. See the blaze on the rock. And off in the distance there, I'm not sure what mountain that is sticking up there, but it's something. I'm not doing so good with the camera, but it's nice. Very nice. Mountains as far as you can see. Coming right down through there, around there and down this way. We're still on the AT, but look here. Y'all look at this. That right there is a copperhead bed. There's a nest of copperheads, from what we've been told, that lives under that rock right there. See if I can zoom in a little bit. Right up under there. I'm not going down there to check it out any closer. But that's the way the trail goes. That's straight out. If I look right there, that's straight out. The trail's going down there, down in that area. What you think, Mike?
I think we're on the AT.
Well, we made it all the way here to Testatee Gap. Down there, just came through there, came up this trail, and this is where we're going. We're trying to find us a spot. We only have 0.9 going to Hogpen, and that's where our truck is.
Straight up, though.
But it is straight up over Wildcat Mountain, and I'd like to sit down for a minute if we can find a decent place. Anyway, we'll see you up the trail. Folks, look at this right here. Just a fortress of rocks. Looks like somebody's built a little shelter in there or something, or started one. I believe you could probably, I don't know, start to say you could camp in there, but maybe not. But it is neat. Neat looking place. Good place to hide out if you was like being chased by Indians or something. Have a lookout up there on top of that rock. You could hide out in here. Been watching too many cowboy pictures, I guess. What you think, Mike?
I think wildcats don't play.
Wildcat Mountain don't play. All right, we're going on. Well, Medicine Man here, we're almost back to the truck, but we came across this view. Thought I'd share it with you. Just look at that. Earlier today, we were taking pictures and videos from over there. I don't know if you can see it. Let's see here if I can zoom it. Right over there. And that area right there. Taking pictures over here. It's like there were some people up there right now. Seems to be. But anyway, starting to rain a little bit.
You see people over
But we're almost to the truck, so we're going to go on.
You see people over there?
Yeah. See you. We'll probably see you back at the truck. Well, we just came down that little stair step right there. There was a sign up there. I didn't get a picture of it. It said Hogpen Gap. So we made it there. If we wanted water, we could go down there, but guess what? Here's the road, and there's Mike walking up towards the truck. The truck that we've hiked 3 days to get to is right there. So here we are, we made it. There's your AT signal, blazes. All right, so it's been fun, been a good hike. Catch you later.